Hey, what is up you guys? It's AirsoftRules here, and today I'm putting to rest basically one of the most argued things about TF2, specifically the spy, and that is, what is better, the Redtape recorder or the regular default Sapper? So, I have a few clips that I'll be showing you guys and such to give you an idea of like difference and such and what I'm talking about, but I guess I'll give you somewhat stats or statistics or my reasons behind which one I think is better. I'll start off by saying, in my opinion, I think the Redtape recorder is better. But some people would argue that, oh, well, it doesn't destroy things as fast. So what about like something like a mini sentry or something? So it's kind of situational. Like it's only good for like level 3 sentries and engineers that are really trying to build up a nest and stuff. And that is where I would disagree. And also, because it is also a valid tool against mini sentries, and here's why. Because when an object is being sapped, an engineer cannot destroy it. And let's say you're playing Combat Engineer, which is basically an engineer that uses like Wrangler and all that, and Frontier Justice and such, and Gunslinger. So you have mini sentries built, or well, one I guess you could say, and let's say you see it sapped, and you're like, oh, okay. What would you do? Would you go and take the Sapper off? Of course not. Mini sentries are so cheap to make that it's not even worth going over and trying to risk your life to take a Sapper off of it. Anyways, and that's the thing. They're not going to go and do that, and plus they can't destroy it while they're doing that. So they can't press 5 and press 1 to destroy it and get their crits for their Frontier Justice. Now, since it takes longer with the Redtape recorder, it's going to actually be worse for them. It's going to give you an advantage, and you and your team an advantage, because then they're not going to have some engineer running around with like 5 crits for another 10 seconds or 20 seconds or whatever, because engineers aren't going to go and take a Sapper off of something like that. So that is the advantage of that also. A second one, of course, is that Redtape recorder de-levels buildings like crazy, like super crazy fast. You'll take a level 3 sentry down in under, I don't know, 10 seconds. We'll say, I think it's like 7.5 seconds it'll take bring it down to a level 1, and it's not ridiculous. An engineer could go to the washroom and come back, and his sentry will be level 1 by the time he gets back. He can just go be picking up some metal. He can turn around for a second and he'll be down to level 2. It's that good, and the advantage you get from that is ridiculous, because let's say I'm using like a regular Sapper and I just sap with a sentry gun. Well, the engineer has time because the sentry gun has a certain amount of health and such, so I can just run over, hit it with my wrench, and it's still level 3. If I'm playing engineer and I turn around and sneeze on my teammate or whatever, and some guy comes and saps it with a Redtape recorder, by the time I turn around again, it'll be down to level 2. That's 200 metal that I have to use again to build up my sentry. And what if I'm still in the process of building up a dispenser or something? I should have metal towards a dispenser to build up, but I don't, because I have to build up a sentry now. That is basically my reasoning behind something like this, and why the Redtape recorder is probably the best Sapper in the game. This kind of sounded a bit biased, I guess you could say. Well, there are situations where the Sapper is better in some cases. In Highlander, where it's banned, the Redtape recorder, or that's kind of bad reasoning. Okay, how about if you have a well-coordinated team, you can sap the sentry gun instead of using the Redtape recorder, because the Redtape recorder just de-levels it. It doesn't necessarily do damage to it, whereas a Sapper, it does damage. So you can use that in a combination with a soldier shooting rockets at it or something like that, which will give your team quite the advantage too. So it's technically, it could be a lot faster to take down a sentry gun with default Sapper. Well, I guess it is in the end, long run anyways, but you guys get the idea. I think that about sums up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was it was short. I like making short post commentaries, which are nice, keep it simple, and keep you guys less bored and such. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know if you have any questions about what I've discussed in this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.
Alert! The control point is being captured.